Hi Chito, it's Nick. I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. Thank you for all the important memories and lessons you have taught me all throughout my young life. I'd just like to go over the top three. Number one being is to love God. Pray to God when things are going good, not just when things are going bad. Second is education. All throughout, college, I'm almost done, but all throughout college, there's nights where I have to do a bunch of studying, and it's hard. It's hard. Sometimes you want to give up, but I think about all the sacrifices that you have made, not only for me, but this entire family, and it keeps me motivated. So thank you so much for everything that you have sacrificed. It never goes unappreciated. And lastly is family. Family is very important to you, and you can see by this video how important family is to everybody. And it all started with you. So I just want to say thank you, I love you, and feliz cumpleaños, Chito.
Happy birthday, Chito. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Chito. Happy birthday to you. We love you, Chito.
Hola Dad, quería desearle un feliz cumpleaños, ojalá que se divierta mucho en su fiesta y no tome mucho, que Diosito lo bendiga y lo queremos mucho. Corina.
Chito, happy birthday, we love you, and I wanted to tell you that thank you for all that you have sacrificed and taught us. When I was applying to college, a common question on applications is describe someone you admire and explain why. And I wrote my college essay about you and your life and how you, even though you had a lot of struggles, you never gave up and you kept God first in everything you did, and you kept your family first, and how much I admired that. And I often saw you as someone that people would, you always knew that you were gonna do the best you could, and I always wanted people to think that of me. And after, since I've graduated and now I have cousins applying to college, it never surprises me that they also write their essays about you. So I just want you to know your legacy to your grandkids and the sacrifices that you've made are not in vain, and that we all appreciate those things that you did, and that you've always stressed the power of an education and never staying still, always pushing forward. And so thank you for that. And I love you.
We love
you. We pray that God bless you.
Happy birthday, Chito. I just want to thank you for everything you've done for me and my family. What I appreciate most is that you really pushed my mom to do her best in school and everything she did, and she carries the same on for us. So thank you, Chito. I love you, and I hope you have a wonderful birthday.
Hola, papi. Hello, Dad. Ya estoy lista para llevármelo al casino. I'm ready to go to the casino. And that reminds me, eso me recuerda, the first time we took you there, one of the first times, una de las primeras veces que usted viene y me dice, you come and tell me, mija, I just put $20 in a machine y ya se me fue. Le metí $20 and it's gone. And I'm like, oh my gosh, Dad. So I go to the machine and he had put $20 in a $5 machine. Le había metido $20 a una máquina de $5. Y cada vez que le oprimía el botón, every time he pushed the button, it was a $10 bet. Era de $10. So en dos vueltas se le fueron $20. And we never forgot that, Dad. It was so much fun. Tenemos tantos bonitos recuerdos, papacito, de llevarlo al casino. Pero más me acuerdo de pequeña, when I was little in Rupert, that every payday, cada viernes, usted compartía su cheque. You would share your winnings with us by bringing us home a lemon pie. Nos traía un pastel de limón. Y en la cena lo compartíamos todos y ese era every Friday, cada viernes. Y tenemos, como le digo, muchos recuerdos bonitos. También me acuerdo que nos llevaba al rancho de vacaciones y todo el tiempo usted llevaba comida para compartir con todos sus hermanos. Usted nos ha enseñado a amar a Dios, servir a nuestra familia y educarnos. You have taught us to love God, serve our family, and educate ourselves. I love you, Dad. Lo quiero con todo mi corazón y le deseo la mejor fiesta. I want to wish you the best party that you could ever have. Estoy muy orgullosa de ser su hija. I'm very proud of the way you raised me. Happy birthday, Dad. I love you.
Happy birthday, Chito. Something I've learned from you is to never give up in school and to work as hard as you can, and you can be anything in America. One of my favorite quotes from you is, not making it in America is like dying of thirst next to a river. I love you, Chito. Happy 90th birthday. I love you so much, and God bless you.
Happy birthday, Chito. We love you very much. I guess my favorite memories is whenever I was little and we would go over there for Christmas and you would open up the attic and we could see where Santa Claus was going to come. We love you very much and we hope you have a great day and celebrate many more with us. We love you.
Happy birthday, Chito. Feliz cumpleaños.
Hola, Chito. Le quiero dar muchas gracias por todo su apoyo, toda su ayuda con los niños cuando estaban chiquitos. Le quiero dar muchas gracias. Feliz cumpleaños.
Hello, Chito. I want to wish you a happy birthday. I remember when I was little and I was in pre-K, y'all would come pick me up sometimes after school and bring us pizza or some little snacks for after. And I remember also when I was little, you were turning 89 years old, and I'm like, Mom, next year he's gonna turn 90 years old, and that year came fast. Happy birthday, Chito. I love you.
Hi, Chito.
Hi, Chito.
Happy birthday.
Una memoria que tengo contigo, Chito, es cuando me levantabas del bus y íbamos a McDonald's para comer y luego fuimos a su casa y bailamos. I love you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Chito.
Mwah.
Hello, Chito. We love you and we hope you had a great birthday.
Hi Chito, we love you. Happy birthday. One of my favorite memories is when I was a little girl. You would pick me up from school and you would tell me that I was pretty, but pretty ugly. We love you so much. Happy birthday. Bye.
Hey Dad, habla Esteban, su hijo. Nomás primeramente quería pasar un momentito para hacer un recuerdo que cuando estaba chiquito, nunca se me olvida que iba con usted al Capitán a ir a ayudarle a él con las casas que tenía de renta. Y yo sé que usted sabía que nomás iba yo para comer, porque me gustaba la comida que hacía la señora. Y también ver los carros y todo el cuarto que tenía Nelson, el hijo de ellos. Pero nunca se me olvida una vez que dormía en la casa de mi hermano Ruperto, que vivía en la Barnes, y me fui a dormir con él. Y cuando estaba allá, me acordé que el día que seguía iba con usted con el capitán, iba a ir con él, con usted. Y luego me acordé que desperté como las 2 o 3 de la mañana porque no quería que me dejara. Desperté, me salí de la casa de Ruperto, caminé por el callejón, llegué a la casa y les ponía la puerta. Y usted estaba bien asustado que había llegado ahí a la casa, porque yo era bien miedoso y le tenía miedo al oscuro y caminé, pero era porque no quería que me dejara ese día. Esas eran las memorias que yo tuve con usted manejando en el Jeep que tenían ellos. Pero primeramente quería darle también a usted las gracias por ser un buen padre, por ser un buen ejemplo para mí de hombre. Y pues estoy pasando eso a mi hijo y a todos mis sobrinos y todos que tenemos aquí de hombres, a cómo ser un hombre. Pero quería también tomar el tiempo de decirle pues feliz cumpleaños. Yo sé que 90 es un gran éxito. Llegar a eso no cualquier persona llega. Pero por gracias a Dios y gracias a usted que ha llegado. Y ojalá que llegue muchos años más y así la podemos disfrutar más memorias con usted que vamos a tener en nuestra vida. Otra vez, Happy Birthday, Dad. Feliz cumpleaños. Que sigue caminando bien. Y acuérdese, usted nomás está viejo si se siente viejo. Si se siente joven, siempre va a estar joven. Adiós.
Happy birthday, Chito. We're all very blessed to spend your 90th birthday with you. Love you.
Feliz cumpleaños, Chito. I hope you have a very, very happy birthday, and thank you for blessing us with this beautiful family. It all started with y'all. Happy birthday.
Chito, happy birthday. 90 years. Great job. Good Lord blessed you. The best memories I have is when we went to New Mexico and we traveled the West. I enjoyed your company and we had a real good time. Have a good day. Bye.
Hello. Hi, Daddy. Soy Bibi. Quiero decirle que voy a hablar en inglés porque mi español no está muy bueno. So bear with me. Daddy, I have so many memories with you. All these memories I have, you've always been there for me. And I love that, and I thank you for it, and I thank God for it. You've been there for me when I needed you, and even times when I didn't know I needed you. But those memories are there, and I want to share some of them with you. I remember when I was young in junior high and in high school, and I played volleyball, and you were always there in the stands cheering me on at all my volleyball games. I remember when I went off to school, to college, to A&M, and my dorm when I was a freshman was on the 3rd floor, and there were no elevators, and there you were helping me move in, walking up 3 flights of stairs to get to my dorm to help me move in. Oh, I have so many memories. I remember when I was pregnant with my twins, and I was so pregnant that I couldn't drive anymore, and Willie was working, and I had to go to the doctor every week, and there you are, you and Mom, taking me to the doctor every week. You've always been there for me, Daddy. And then when the twins and David and Luke and Julie, when they all went to preschool, ahí va, usted y Mom, a llevar a los niños a la escuelita, a levantarlos. You and Mom have always been there for me, and I love you for it, and I thank you for it. Daddy, I wish you a very happy birthday. I love you, I'm proud of you. Lo quiero mucho con todo mi corazón, Daddy. Happy birthday. I love you.
Happy birthday, Chito. I just wanted to say thank you for being the grandfather that you've been to me and to all of my cousins, and to thank you for all the love that you've given to this family and that you continue to give.
Chito, happy birthday. I hope your 90 years on this earth have been memorable and beautiful. I love you so much, and like the grandfather clock you are, you stand tall. You are the pillar of strength for Chita, my dad, and me. Every word that you say, every action you do, it inspires us. And Chito, we are so proud of you, and we're so happy to have you in our lives. Again, happy birthday.
Hi Chito, I just want to wish you a happy birthday and let you know that I love you. I also have so many good memories with you, like when you used to pick us up from preschool and you take us to McDonald's and go to the dollar store and to give us a candy bar. Yeah, and then I also really enjoy the baseball talks that we had. even though I'm a Yankee fan and you're like the biggest Astros fan I know. They're always fun. I love you.
Hi, Chito. Happy birthday. We just want you to know that we love you very, very much. And Ginger wanted me to tell you that you look pretty good for 90. Pretty ugly. Bye.
Hola, papá Esteban, ¿cómo está? Soy Blanca, estoy haciendo el lugar de Babe, Ruperto. Quiero desearle un feliz cumpleaños y quiero decirle que lo quiero mucho. Y mis memorias favoritas de ustedes, que todo el tiempo que íbamos para Cachara y que le gustaba jugar las máquinas y caían las moneditas para abajo. Era un gusto tremendo que a Ruperto y a mí nos daba un gusto verlo hacer eso. Y eso es una memoria tan bonita que tengo, que lo llevábamos a usted y a mamá. Pero lo quiero mucho. Lo quiero mucho, mucho, que Diosito me lo cuide y que le siga cumpliendo muchos años más, porque queremos tenerlo con nosotros muchos, muchos años más. Gracias por tratarme como una hija y yo sé que extrañamos mucho a Ruperto, yo lo extraño mucho y lo quiero mucho, y a ustedes los quiero mucho y les agradezco todo lo que han hecho por mí. Así de que, papá, le deseo con todo mi corazón un feliz día, que la pase muy bien con todos nosotros y con todos sus nietos, y que Diosito me lo bendiga. Lo quiero mucho. Bye bye.
Feliz cumpleaños, Chito, y que Dios lo guarde muchos años más. Go Texans!
Happy birthday, Chito. I wanted to tell you thank you for all the wonderful memories that I remember having growing up in Baytown at your house and being excited to go over to your house every day after church. And one of my favorite memories is when I was a little boy, I would try to call you by your name, and all the aunts and uncles were around me and they were laughing because apparently I kept calling you Huevito. I kept calling you eggs, apparently. So everyone loved it. I didn't know how to say it right, but I guess you're my Huevito. So happy birthday, Huevito. I love you very, very much.
Hello, Chito. I want to wish you a happy birthday. I'd also like to thank you very much for accepting me into your family, allowing me to marry your granddaughter, loving my children as if they were your own children. I honestly believe that the world could use a lot more people exactly like you. Again, I wish you a happy birthday.
Hi, Chito. I wanted to say happy birthday, and I could talk about many qualities that you have that I admire. You're smart, you're hardworking, you love the Astros and Clint Eastwood. You're kind and you're loving. There's so many we could talk about. I love the fact that you always smell good. It's one of my favorite things in the whole wide world. And there's a lot of memories I could talk about, but my favorite memory, and I hope to do it with my grandchildren, is I love it when you hold our babies and you put your little thumb out for them to hold and you dance. It's one of my favorite things in the whole wide world. I'm very, very lucky to be your granddaughter and very, very proud to call you my grandfather. I love you. Feliz cumpleaños.
Happy birthday, Chito. We love you.
Thank you for being the best great-grandfather. Bye.
Hola, señor García. Aquí estoy para desearle que pase un muy feliz cumpleaños y al mismo momento quiero darle gracias por todos los consejos que les ha dado a mis hijos y por quererlos mucho, y también por querer a su yerno preferido, que vivimos aquí enseguida de usted y que siempre estamos a sus órdenes. Le deseo que pase lo mejor estos 90 años y que Dios lo siga guardando por muchos más. Gracias por todo y que Dios le dé muchas bendiciones a usted y a su querida esposa. Gracias.
Happy birthday, Chito. We love you. Want to wish you the best on your 90th birthday.
Feliz cumpleaños, Chito.
I want to wish you a happy 90th birthday, and once again, this wouldn't be possible without the grace of God.
Hi Chito, we just wanted to wish you a happy 90th birthday. Thank you for everything that you've done, and if it wasn't for you, none of us would be where we're at today. So, happy birthday, Chito.
Happy birthday.
Bye, we love you.
We love you.
Hola papá, le quiero decir felicidades en este día tan grande que ha llegado. Primeramente le quiero dar gracias a Dios que llegamos a este día y en segundo lugar le quiero dar gracias a Dios porque nos dio un padre excelente como usted. Siempre nos enseñó a respetar y también inculcaba que nosotros estudiábamos. Siempre el estudio era muy importante para usted. Y gracias a Dios, nuestra familia tenemos mucha educación. Quiero también darle las gracias por ser un vecino que vive enseguidita de mí y lo quiero mucho de todo corazón. También quiero platicarles una historia que nos pasó, que es curioso, a ver si se acuerdan. Es cuando usted y mamá comenzaron a jugar bingo y después se fueron a comer a Wyatt's Cafeteria. En eso llegan, agarran su comida, se sientan, comen y pagan y ya se comienzan a salir y le comienza a preguntar a Chita, oye vieja, ¿dónde están las llaves de la troca? Y usted se checó las bolsas, ella checó su bolsa, nada. En eso cuando salen para afuera, la troca estaba prendida. Y usted no podía creer, pero lo que pasó es que mamá comenzó a platicar del bingo y que estaba casing y se le olvidó y dejó la troca corriendo. Es algo bien curioso, una historia que quería recordar. Finalmente le quiero decir que lo quiero otra vez y go Astros and happy birthday. I love you, Daddy.
Listen. I know that everybody else is probably going to be like, happy birthday, Chito. Oh my God, Chito, you're so great. It's going to be all emotional, whatever. But listen, all I'm going to say is that when I'm 90 years old, I hope that I can rock a short sleeve button-up t-shirt, some khaki pants, and an Astros hat as great as you do. I love you so much. Happy 90th birthday.
Hi, Chito. It's Michael and Amber. Happy 90th birthday. We're very happy to be doing this video for you. And before we go into some of the memories that we've been asked to share with you, Amber would like to say something.
Happy birthday, Chito. I just want to say how much I love you and Chita, and I just want to say thank you so much for always making me feel so special and welcome to this wonderful family. It really means a lot to me, and I just love you both very much.
So we love you very much, Chito, and what we were asked to do was share some things that you've impacted us with in your life. And there are a few things or thoughts that come to mind, some memories or just things I think of when I think of you. And one of the first things that I remember is, and Dad always talked about this with you, he always talked about, and you've said it also, why baseball is so much better than football. You can see I'm wearing my Astros shirt for you today. The reason that baseball is better than football is because the game is never over until the last out. There's no time limit. You can have 2 outs, you can have a full count, and a team that's down 15-1 can still come back and win. And that's the reason that you believe that baseball is better than any other sport. And you know what? I think you're right. The other thing I want to share with you that I remember that'll always stick with me is at Cindy and Carlos's wedding, actually. Amber was there with me, and during the party, Amber and I had snuck off to another room, and we were dancing and holding each other and just kind of having our own little party by ourselves after the party. And you had walked into the room, and Amber and I were dancing by ourselves to the music that we heard in the other room. And I guess it really touched you to see us together by ourselves and enjoying each other's company. And you came over to us and you just said that you were happy and that you were glad that we were there and enjoying ourselves. And that just really meant a lot to me because it was early in Amber's relationship with me, and you could recognize just how much I cared for her, and it always made us feel very special. The other thing, and probably one of the most fun things that I can remember about you, was at our rehearsal dinner. So if you remember, our rehearsal dinner was at Joe's Crab Shack in Kemah. Now, you may or may not know this, but I had some friends that were working there as waiters. Now, I didn't know that they were working there as waiters, but I knew these people, and just by coincidence, they were there serving us, and we had a huge rehearsal dinner party. It was so much fun. But the thing I remember the most, and I have a picture of it, I'm going to find it and share it with you, was one of the traditions at Joe's Crab Shack is that they play the song YMCA by the Village People. And they would have people stand up on the tables and dance. Well, the last thing in the world I expected was to see my grandfather up on the table dancing to the YMCA. And sure enough, there you were. You were on top of the table dancing to the YMCA at our rehearsal dinner. And you know what that made me feel like? That made me feel like you were really happy and you were celebrating the fact that we were in love and getting married. And I just want to tell you, that was really a special moment for me. I'll never forget that as long as I live. Finally, the last thing and the most important thing.
Oh wait, I have one thing to add too.
Okay.
About our wedding that I remember, and as we had it at South Shore Harbor Resort in Leak City as well. And I remember I went to go work at the hotel shortly after our wedding, and I remember even being told after our wedding, you know, from my friends or whoever, you know, they loved Michael's family and how nice everybody was. But I remember even the hotel staff telling me, even after we went up to the room, because we stayed there, we went up to the room, I don't know, it was after midnight sometime, but they told me that his grandparents and the majority of the family were still down in the ballroom dancing and partying until like 2 a.m. in the morning. And I just thought, I mean, that just made me feel so good that you guys had such a great time at our wedding, and I just knew it was going to be a wonderful part of the family.
Yeah, and you know, Chito, I think where that comes from is the final point that we want to make, and the thing that I'm hoping you will realize has had the most significant impact in my life, and hopefully in our lives as a married couple, is the fact that you always said, and have always said, every single time that you were giving a speech at a birthday party, or every single time that you had something to say, you would always say, Primero Dios, always God first. And you know, Chito, as the years have passed, I've done a lot of reading, a lot of studying about Christ and his life and the Bible, and I want to tell you, I want you to understand that I understand what you mean when you say that. That as wonderful as our lives is and as blessed as we are, that you have always said, through saying that and the way you lived your life, that it was all because of his grace that he's allowed us to have the life that we've had. It's by his grace that he's allowed us to have you for 90 years as an example of what it is to be someone who believes, puts the Lord first, and because he puts the Lord first, loves his family the way that you love yours. We just want to tell you that we love you very, very much. We're very happy to have had you all this time, and we are expecting to have you much longer. But 90 years is a very special milestone, and we're very happy to share it with you, and we hope that in some way this little video puts a smile on your face. Happy 90th birthday. We love you. Happy birthday, Chito.
We love you, Chito. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Chito. I just wanted to say how proud I am and how happy I am to be able to call you my grandfather. You've taught me so much through my life, and a lot of the morals and values that I live by come from you. I always think before I make a important decision, what would Chito do, or what would Chito say? As far as memory goes, I just remember being in kindergarten, and I remember being so excited when I would see Chito's red truck, because when he was picking me up, that meant we were going to McDonald's and I can get my chicken nuggets and play in the little play place. Thank you, Chito, for everything that you've done for this family. You've done so much, and you deserve everything that you have right now. Happy birthday, and I love you.
Hi Chito, it's me Jordan. I just wanted to wish you a happy 90th birthday. I just wanted to thank you for all the things you've done for me and my family over the years, specifically housing all the Christmas, Easter, Thanksgiving celebrations at your house. I made a lot of good memories there with my whole family, and I just wanted to wish you a happy 90th birthday and wish you longevity and many more wonderful years to come.
Hola papá, aquí estoy tratando de recordar una memoria favorita que yo tengo con usted y también con mamá. Ustedes nos han acompañado a varios lugares, Nueva York, California, Las Vegas, pero mi mejor favorita memoria es cuando usted primero entró a Las Vegas, a un casino, y desde entonces le ha encantado mucho jugar las máquinas, y a nosotros nos da mucho placer verlo, divertirse usted y mamá. Y ojalá Diosito que le continúe la buena salud para que nos acompañen otra vez. Hoy en mayo, si Dios quiere, vamos a hacer otro viaje y van a ir con nosotros. Entonces, le quiero desear un feliz cumpleaños, 90 años papá, que continúe con su buena salud, que Diosito me lo bendiga a usted y a mamá. Love you, Daddy.
Hello Chito, this is Luke. I want to wish you a happy birthday. And I've come here to talk about how important you've been to me in my lifetime. You've done so much. You brought us dinner, you ate with us, you did a lot for us. You bought us shoes, very nice stuff. And now you're turning 90 years old, and you really meant a lot. I want to wish you a happy birthday. Bye.
Viejito, primero quiero darle gracias a Dios porque aquí estamos cumpliendo contigo, celebrando tus 90 años. Que Diosito te siga bendiciendo muchos años más. Te quiero mucho, viejito. Siempre estaré a tu lado. Siempre. Te quiero tanto, viejito, que ojalá y Dios nos permita unos años más juntos. ¿Ok, viejito? Te adoro. Que Dios te bendiga siempre. Feliz cumpleaños. Happy birthday.